So in this video we are going to discuss multi-stage graph. So in the previous video we have already discussed multi-stage graph, but in the forward approach, in this video we will see backward approach of the same problem. So what is multi-stage graph? So multi-stage graph is a graph which contains the nodes and edges connecting the nodes, and in the graph the complete graph is divided into multiple stages. For example, so this is the complete graph, and here is the nodes S, A, D, B, C, E, T. This denotes the nodes, and these are the connecting edges, and each edge has a cost like 1 unit, 2 unit, 7 unit, right? So the complete graph is divided into multiple stages, means this S node is present at stage 1. This A, B, C, these three nodes are present at stage 2, and D, E, these two nodes are present at stage 3. In the same way, this T node is present at stage 4. So complete graph is divided into multiple stages. Here we have 4 stages, right? So now we have to compute the cost of each node, right? So for computing the nodes, will start from this node, that is S node. In backward approach we start from source node. So this is our source node, and this is our destination node. So with the help of multi-stage graph we can compute the path from source to destination, which is the minimum cost path, right? So what we'll do, so cost of source to source, that is 0, right? Now we have to compute the cost of this node, right, which is present at stage 2. So for reaching up to this node A, we have only one path from stage 1, that is this path, right? There is no other path for reaching up to node A from stage 1. So this is the only path from stage 1 to stage 2, that is S to A. So cost of this node, that is A node, can be calculated as this edge cost, that is 1, plus the cost of this node, that is S node, that is 0. So 1 plus 0 is 1, right? So the cost of node A is 1, right? In the similar fashion, we have to calculate the cost of B, which is present at stage 2. So how will we calculate? So we will calculate as the path between S to B, that is 2, and the cost of node S, that is 0. The cost of B is 2 plus 0, that is 2, right? As there is only one path, so that will be cost. So now cost of node C will be calculated as edge cost connecting between S to C, that is 7, plus the cost of node S, that is 0. So the cost of node C will be 7, right? In the same way we will calculate the cost of node D as well as cost of node E present at stage 3, right? So for reaching up to node D, that is present at stage 3, uh, we have two paths, either from A to D or B to D, right? We have two paths, that is A to D as well as B to D. So there are two paths, so we have to calculate the minimum cost path, right? Means what? So from A to D, we have this path A to D. So cost will be edge cost, that is 3, plus the cost of node A, that is 1. 3 plus 1, right? Then we will write comma. Then we have another path, that is from B to D. So this edge cost will be 4. Here it is given 4, plus the cost of node B, that is 2. So minimum of this cost, so 3 plus 1 is 4, and 4 plus 2 is 6. So minimum is 3 plus 1, that is 4. So we will select this path, that is from B to D, and we will dark this path like this, right? And in the same way we will also dark this path, that is S to A, also S to B, because there is only one path uh, for reaching up to node B as well as C, right? So in this way we have to dark the path. So now for reaching up to node E, we have only we have three paths, that is from A to E as well as B to E as well as C to E. So we have to choose the minimum cost path, right? So for that we have the edge cost between A to E is 6 plus cost of A node is 1, comma, the cost of B to E edge is 10 plus cost of B node is 2, comma, cost of C to E edge, that is 3, plus cost of node C, that is 7, right? So we have to find the minimum cost part, that is 6 plus 1 is 7 and 7 plus 3 is 10 and 10 plus 2 is 12. So minimum cost is 6 plus 1. So we will select this path, that is 6 plus 1 means this path A to E. So we will dark this path. As we have to find the shortest distance from source to destination, so we will be choosing the minimum path, right? Minimum cost path, that is from A to E, right? In the same way, now we have to calculate the cost of this node which is present at stage 4. So what we'll do, we will see how many paths are possible from the previous stage. So from stage 3 we have only two paths, that is D to T and E to T. We have to remember that this path will be not considered, as this is path from stage 2 to 4, and we have to only consider the path from the previous stage in backward approach. So we will consider only these two paths, that is D to T and E to T, as these two nodes are present at stage 3, right? So now the cost of this node which is present at stage 4 will be calculated as cost of this path, that is D to T path, that is H cost plus node cost of D, that is 4, right? Plus, and comma, this part, that is H cost between E to T, that is 2, plus cost of node E, that is 6 plus 1 is 7. We have to choose minimum path, so 2 plus 7. So now minimum of this is 7 plus 2, 7 plus 2 is 9 and 8 plus 4 is 12. So minimum path is 7 plus 2, that is 9, right? So here this path will be selected, that is 2 2 plus 7 is the minimum path, that is H E to 7, right? So this is the minimum path, so we will dark. Now we have reached the destination node, that is T node, and the cost of T node denotes the shortest distance from source to destination, that is 9 unit. So here shortest distance from source to destination is equal to 9 unit, right? This is the 9 unit. So now we have to also find the path, right? So for that we have to consider these dark edges, we have to follow these dark edges from source node, right? uh, so this is the destination node and this is source node, right? So we will write the path here as, so dark path, so E to T is dark path, so we will write here T, then E node, right? So for reaching E node from stage 2 to stage 3 we have this dark path, that is A to E, so we will write here A node. So for reaching A up to from S node, so this is the path, that is S to A, right? So this is the path from source to destination, and which is the which will give the shortest path from source to destination. And by calculating the cost of each node we will get the answer as 7. We will see that S to A, so S to A, here is the path, so H cost is 1, so 1 plus, so from A to E, A to E we have cost as 6, so we will write here 6 plus E to T, E to T is 2, so total here is 9 unit, right? So in this way we will calculate the path from source to destination, which is the shortest path. So hope you